Right. So students, what we're going to do is talk about how to bring your own devices to the classroom. Okay. I'm a technology motion specialist, and what we're going to try to do is how do we achieve our goals? What's important in education? There's a 2020 plan that all the school systems have to adhere to, and we're trying to find the best way to bring devices. All right. So how do we achieve this? So how do we communicate the standards and provide opportunities for students to communicate, collaborate, and use critical thinking? Well, we're making them use their smart little devices in their pockets. A lot of schools are having to do this. Y'all have got one-to-one, which alleviates that problem for you, correct? So, in fact, the discussion we were having is how do we allow them to use their own personal devices after 3 o'clock? Remember that discussion where we're talking about Wi-Fi? That is your animal, right? That is the problem that we're looking at with you. But these folks are looking at how do we bring devices and how do we get around the headache? One option is Troy University has we have to decommission our phones, and they're 2-3 years old. Those phones get resold, but they could be repurposed back to Troy City Schools. So a nice partnership could be is to have the 30 or 40 phones a month pushed over. You could just use the phones not as cellular devices, but as mobile learning devices, and then have management accounts, and you would have them as rolling little mobile devices instead. That's not a bad idea, but you already have Chromebooks and you have some other options. But my schools that are really limited right now, a couple of my Pike County schools, that would be the option they need to look at, right? It would be very cost efficient and an easy way to do it. So this is Colbert County. This is one that has an acceptable user policy from Georgia, and this is their mobile app. This is how they want to do it. So I pulled this one up, and this is the one that they've kind of started, and they're kind of the one that everybody looks at in our southern region. Now I'm going to stop this. When I hit escape, you see where it says stop sharing?